The idea of this run is to check the lore of first, second, and third game all in a row, to be prepared for Diablo 4 to understand what's actually going on here, because I played beta and I didn't get most of it. So it's better to run through previous games. And well, I probably will choose Barb this time, because Barbarian is presented in all the games and represent the melee part of the game, the main one in my opinion for such asymmetrical Diablo-like games. So they call Diablo like just Diablo it's anyway, because hack and slash RPGs, so asymmetrical, they usually focus on melee, and comparing melee would be interesting. Also Barb is cool, why not? I basically like Necro. Necro is too easy. Necro is just ultra easy. It's like if you choose difficulty, this is the most ultra easy possible. Necro can defeat anything so easily. And check group join and SE order. I'm not sure what I can do. It was between Legacy and Resurrected. Oh, look at this. Yeah, the old Barb looks like a Minsk from Baldur's Gate. Like a more than new one. New Barb looks like he's one of the new members of Rammstein. Or something like this. So it should be something different. Necro is very easy sorceress. A little bit harder at the beginning, but very easy eventually. Druid is kinda okay. Amazon with Archer very easy as well. Assassin is pretty tough if you're not going through the traps. With traps it's first difficulty very easy, and next difficulty is fine, let's go like this. Paladin, pretty easy first difficulty, and then he run into problem without any gear. He is way weaker than Barb and melee if there are no good gear. So Paladin will suck sometime. So Paladin eventually will become very strong, but he's strong on first difficulty and at the end game. But between he, well, without good gear, he is not good. And I didn't have time to play different characters to grow the gear pool and so on. And the Barb is decent for first difficulty, can overcome something even without best equipment on second, and if I will not get really good equipment, he will suck. But it's Diablo, so obviously I will need to just get a good equipment. So Barb should be fine. Oh yeah. What's the name should be of him? Like Barb? It's probably already taken anyway. Oh. Okay, I have idea. Barb's the first, because well, Barber by the way good at one. Because he will remove beards and heads from enemies. Heads with beards. So yeah, Barb the first, there will be Barb the second, there will be Barb the fourth, the third. Okay, oh no, wait a second, no, there will be Barb the second only, and there will be Barbaressa. Let's go like this. So okay, Barber actually, I like Barber very. It makes sense. And it's free. Okay, I can play Barber. Okay, let's play. I would prefer to play a female character, but well, I don't think I have a choice. Also, wait a second. Wait a second, good day. No, no, no. What do you mean good day? Okay, looks like is there an option for this? Cinematics, yeah. Yes, the very beginning. Yeah. I need to see cinematics. So what's the point of playing Diablo without seeing cinematics? No, yeah. This music. Those frames are still old. Yes, Nordish. It's a rough story, and only Barb can handle it.
So, Marius, at last I find you.
Yeah.
Tyrael, yes. Yes, now I recognize you. I should have known you'd travel in disguise. They're always watching.
I've been searching for you for a long time, Marius. I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found.
Oh, forgive me, Tyrael, please. It wasn't my fault.
Not your fault. Tell me, Marius, how was it not your fault?
The Wanderer. Yes, it was...
What? What the hell is this? What do you mean? The fuck? I'm just watching. I'm not... Not been 9 in the last 30 days. Seriously, please start the game on 9. I need like... What the hell is this? It's just so... Blizzard, what the fuck is this? I just wanna play Diablo 2 without all this. Okay, let's restart it. What do you mean why on? I'm online. I'm damn online. It's enemy, like I need to restart it online. Yeah, variant is... It's very shitty, huh? Yeah, what he did, we'll know it for sure. I can restart it. Just annoying that it was like this. Why I was disconnected? Why I even need connection? Especially to watch just the cinematic. Connects in the bottleneck. Maybe it wasn't able to connect at the beginning? No, logically. Okay. Let's do second attempt. I don't know, maybe they have problems with servers now. Because I have no idea. Previously it was like this. Also, what about audio for cinematics? Was it different? I just for some reason remember it was sound effects. Ambient blah blah blah. Yeah, I can just raise it higher. Oh, music is fine. Oh, voices. Yeah, logically everything is fine. Cinematic was a bit... Damn, it's kind of shitty to start again, but okay. Still need it. Just... Hopefully this time there will be no disconnects, because what the hell is this? I don't remember anything like this. It's kind of sad to start it again. Okay. Blizzard trying to ruin our fun. And it's not fun. Yes, it starts with a bottleneck. How else? I'm not sure. Is it even possible to start it anyhow else? It's probably only possible by this. You can play Diablo 2 and other things. It is the Resurrected version. But perhaps it was stable, because they don't remember such problems. At least on release, there were no such problems.
So, Marius, at last I find you.
Tyrael, yes. Yes, now I recognize you. I should know you travel in the skies.
Damn. That is not bad.
there.
Thank you for subscription.
They're always watching.
I've been searching.
They're always
for
watching,
for a
and
long
you do.
time, Marius. I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found.
Oh, forgive me, Tyrael, please. It wasn't my fault.
Not your fault. Tell me, Marius, how was it not your fault?
The Wanderer. Yes.
So much hatred in him. The Wanderer.
Wanderer.
Maybe not hatred, but so many emotions.
My days at the Rogue Citadel seem so long ago. I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts, high in the mountains past the Eastern Gate.
It's a nice place.
I fought sleep for days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories would return. Memories of the monastery and the evil which had claimed dream memories. I couldn't tell the difference anymore.
So he was in monastery. Interesting.
Had the evil from my dreams followed me at my heels?
Yeah,
How
there was
had
some
he
person.
found me here? How could this broken shell of a man, barely able to carry the weight of his own sword,
I reckon it's a fighter from
be
the first game.
burning terror which drove me to hide here?
No one cares about this world.
He seemed to have demons of his own
Yeah, like he's trying to control it.
to
but
contain. And he was losing. As I watched, I became convinced that I was truly mad.
I wonder why there are no
Terrible,
such fire demons in
destruction,
game.
the evil I witnessed. How else could I explain them? Were these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the Wanderer?
He was a brave drunkard. He didn't try to run away. He tried to find. Without much success though. That's the powerful stuff. This is pipe. always lost interest in what was outside.
I don't know. Why do things happen as they do in dreams? All I know is that when he beckoned, I had to follow him. From that moment,
basically second game start like first one.
Always into the east.
Of course, one starts at the same. So yeah, that was nice. Okay, where's Barber? Okay, let's play it. Yeah. This time I wasn't disclaimed, so it's possible to choose offline online character, but in menu you're still online anyway. Damn, I forgot. Damn, it's so detailed. After first game it looks so damn detailed. It looks even very detailed in comparison with first one. Damn, the detalization is amazing. So many details. Wow, that wasn't expected at that moment. Ah, welcome, Darren. So many distractions today. It's not like it's bad, but it's just... I just wanted to say the story. But yeah, thank you for the rain, Darren. So we just started Diablo 2. Just finished with first cinematic and, well, this time. Now to get the Nor after the first game.
Oh, greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lut Gholein before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive, then I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
So, a few moments more than I didn't realize previously for some reason. So, actually, he there with Karan, he will move anyway, no matter what actually happens there. So, it's not like someone asked him to travel with me further and so on. So, actually, we'll go anyway. Also, always through the east, I always started like driven somewhere far away east, but actually, it driven just from some kind of tower nearby to monastery. Driven to this monastery eventually. And maybe actually monastery from dreams is not monastery from the first game, because it wasn't really a monastery, it was a church with underground. And the monastery here is a monastery, so that's what was in dreams, not the Tristram, but actually a monastery. Locals. So different. The voiceover, by the way, is great. Thank you, Nordishmid. Yeah, let's continue. Okay, so now I know more.
Where can I take you?
I also have gossip.
It's easy to become lost in the wilderness on the way to the Citadel. After you have come to the Cairnstones, you must remember that the path continues through the caves.
What is a Citadel? So many questions. I just started in so many questions. I was also curious about this town. Damn, it's so detailed. So detailed. Damn. So beautiful. So good.
Wow. You're a barbarian, huh? It's really great to meet you. I've seen a few of your kind around here lately. I'm a little jealous. I wish I could go off adventuring with you. Oh, by the way, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp.
Alright.
Warreeve's alright, I guess. He seems too serious most of the time. I haven't really talked to him all that much.
Warreeve? Who is Warreeve? Oh, this guy is Warreeve. Okay. Damn. Some details. Kasha. She wasn't mentioned by any one of them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, just comparing how it was, especially FPS. It also was pretty nice place, but yeah, always it feels like texture with few objects around. And now, it's not a texture, it's so much grass and rocks and everything. No, it's detailed. I can't believe that she is working there. Yeah, it's very nice job. It's so good. And I played it on release, but I'm again impressed. When was releasing this one? Like 2 years ago? On this. Anyway, it's amazing. Yeah, it's like 1.5 years, I suppose, was. Yeah, so good. Okay, what about Kasha?
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust.
So, like, you're a hero, you wanna here save us, but I want to remind you that I'm actually the leader, so know your place. Okay, I get it. That type of token. She's pretty cocky.
Perhaps Tristram deserved its fate for letting evil loose upon the land. I only hope we don't suffer the same.
Yeah, it's inevitable, logically. Ah, yeah. Hopefully your stream was good, and thank you, Darren. See you next time. Yeah. You actually can fix problem headache by pills, at least that's what I'm doing, if I sometimes get in that. But anyway.
Hello.
Good rest for you.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time.
So, I would know that
there is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
So the Sisters of the Sight Eye, and they believe in some Great Eye, whatever it is. Hopefully it would be possible to know what it is, actually. So, they refugees from the Citadel, actually. They're supposed to be, I know, supposed to get there at the beginning. But Citadel and Monastery logic are not the same. But Andariel is in Monastery, not in the Citadel. Monastery is just so-called Citadel as well. So unclear. Maybe the whole place is Citadel and also have Monastery, like inside. Hard to say. It's unclear to me. Looks like yes, some temporal place for them. That's why it looks so shitty. Okay.
Our mental discipline is matched only by our skill in archery. I only hope these are enough to withstand this awful trial.
And also looks like there were some rumors and news about what happens here. So actually some adventures, or I know, demon hunters came to the place. And Barbarian's one of them, so it's basically here, it's not just or maybe just a guy who likes slaughter things, I don't know, who knows.
Good day to you, partner. I'm Geed.
Oh damn. I misclicked, sorry.
Good day to you, partner. I'm Geed, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken camp. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty.
2 day? What a nice guy.
Charcy is a fine girl, but she has no business savvy. I know she means well, but the prices she charges for weapons and armor will never earn her a profit. As long as I keep filling her mind with stories of adventure, she'll never catch on to the fact that I'm raking in gold hand over fist.
Seriously? I mean, it's not like there's so many adventures to actually get some gold, but who knows? Yeah, voice acting is amazing for that time. It's end of 90s, it's damn, very old game. And the voice acting for that moment is very good. But actually in some games like Baldur's Gate as well, it was very nice too. But yeah, very good one. It was good also in StarCraft, for example, at that point. So they have some time to practice it. And also he can tell me something about Den of Evil.
You're a brave soul. I'd sooner thrust my sacred scepter into the foulest carbuncular troll than set one foot into that cave.
Oh yeah. So they have opinion on the quest. It's interesting.
Good day.
And she also knows.
The beasts from the cave have begun to roam throughout the countryside. You'd better be careful out there.
So basically there were no beasts around, but they started coming from this cave. Okay, so normally this place wasn't filled with demons and weird creatures.
One who seeks that cave seeks death.
Oh yeah. Thank you for your support.
Good day. The demons in that cave have claimed many of my finest archers. I wonder how you will fare.
Oh, seriously? So it's that dangerous, actually. So it's not like they just scouts found the cave. Actually, many scouts already dead because of it. Or maybe she sent a group there. I don't know. Where's the exit, by the way? It all doesn't look like exit, according to the map. Don't see the bridge, so it's not that way. Okay, it's this way. Right.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
Oh yeah. Damn. Now that's how to do it, to see it. Sound of hits a bit too quiet in comparison with others. Let's raise it a bit. This one there. Items, what is? Oh yeah. Yeah, I probably should gather the stuff, I mean, even shitty stuff, yeah. I a bit forgot how to play in normal Diablo. I should take especially javelins, they can be sold for a nice price. Damn, it's out there gathering gold. The first game is so good in terms of convenience, yeah. Yeah. Oh, sure, this for now should be fine. I shouldn't kill everyone. It's making not much sense. Can just go to that place for now. Yeah, the graphics is amazing.
There are many foes here.
Kill all the beasts. Whoa, that's pretty nice. It would be better to get a yellow weapon, but... No. fire armor is fine. I don't remember that it was so separated. But yeah. As far as I remember, strength needed for armor. To be able to wield armor and strength for weapons. Different proportions. And vitality overall is good. Mana, well, I will need some mana, but it's kind of utilized this way. Better to get from items. So, mostly new strength and dexterity. I can do it just like this way for now. 2 to 1. And it should be pretty universally good. Oh, so the skills, I will be able to respect them. At the end game, I probably will need most of Berserk. Because it's magic damage, kinda rare to have any resist or immune to it. So it's the best type of damage to slaughter everything. And doing devastating damage, so it can be good. For first difficulty, and from the second, I think Frenzy should be a good classic. Fast, devastating, and universal. In terms of masters, I probably don't need to master any weapon for now. It's kinda make not much sense, but to spend it on different things. War cries. War cries could be a good boss. Some of them at least. Show just a lot of defense. Battle orders. War cry. Battle command. Damn, I don't remember about this. Looks life, mana, stamina. Oh, anyway, I can deal later with this. The cool feature of Barbarian is to scream on corpses to get bonus potions or bonus weapon items. And that thing is quite useless because it's time consuming, but it's very good if you're using it on rares. Because on rares and blues it's very useful. So logically I should improve it. Instead of investing in passives heavily, first difficulty anyway, not hard. So I need probably to learn Bash to go for double swing and Frenzy eventually. War cries, I am not sure about war cries. Yeah, it's possible to make a build for war cry and just run around and scream, and it will just kill everything. But it's available on the 30th level, so it's obviously not the first difficulty build. Battle orders, battle command. I will be lucky for items for cries, I can actually try to use it for 3rd difficulty. This all craft skill level for you and your party. Yeah. By how much? No description for how many levels that will increase. Anyway. The bash. Bash bash. Wake up. Nice. Even if it is useless, it's still possible to sell it, to buy something. Oh, nothing special, but attacker takes damage of 1, and in the beginning it's already pretty nice. Pro work with sound in game is amazing. Cutters are kinda useless because they can be unsold anyhow good. No, let's look at it. Well, anyway. Yeah, because of the high detailization, some things looks like a background, but they actually interactable. not one-shotting. Also, all those potions like bombs, they are also very expensive. Yeah, my pretty luck is the same. Those feel like there is some different luck for different characters. Obviously, it's just random, but still, it feels like it. New skill, Scream, I guess. I don't really need Bush. Oh, and I also don't really need to find potions. It can be handy sometimes. Usually it's enough potions anyway. Anyway, can the most. Oh damn! Look at this. Is it possible to zoom anyhow? I remember it was possible to like switch between close, cap, and far away. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, zoom F. Also can change some things like another screen. One. Oh, it's skills on Fs. Oof. I don't know. I know. Intro screen for this. Character screen. Well, maybe I can use Fs as well. Let's see. Yeah, because of the potion system, it's all not that convenient. Okay. Now not need to be distracted. Scepters could be expensive if they have some skills. Yeah, looks like netcode wasn't fixed really. After so many years, it's still using old Battle.net protocols. Yeah, look at this guy, just teleported. It's not a big deal, especially when there will be better attacks. Sometimes it can be annoying. It's good that it was eventually fixed in third and fourth games. It's strange that it wasn't fixed in remastered version. Because I remember they wanted to improve it. Did some punches, but well, some things still the same.
For the moment.
Oh, I have a lot of stuff. This one, by the way, is useless, kinda. But actually, still doing more damage than mine. Fast attack, fast attack. Actually, can use this way. Return to Akara for reward. Let's return to Akara for reward. I remember Poya. What about Poya? X. What about X? You must not. Eh? What do you mean? X? Ah, weapons. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get it. It's not X for me, by the way. At least X doesn't work. Probably was set up for something else, but anyway.
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
So it's literally drained. She somehow drained me in skill, in my skill, in barbarian skill. I can understand if she would train sorcerers. She trained barbarian. That's a bit strange. I thought it wasn't mentioned what is the reward, but wow, okay. She somehow know how to teach barbarians for some reason. Actually, it's pretty nice bonuses. In theory, maybe it's worth it to actually take it. Like I can take 1 point in every one of them. Okay, at least in one-handed. I don't need throw-in, polearm, and spare. So I actually can take 3 points, so I will be able to use something. And also I can take home to get shout. Shout is kind of fine, but slow. And also it's just defense. Defense is good because it can be stun knocked. If you have a lot of it. So actually maybe learn shout does make sense. Buffs are good, why not? Why not to use it? How many... Let's just count how many points I need. Like, I need... double swing. It's improved by bash. Friends are getting bonuses from double swing. Taunt. Increase stamina. Increase durability, yeah, that's interesting. And berserk. Wait a second, berserk affected. Ah, so you don't even need to respect the build. You can get berserk, and this way I can get 2 skills for different situations. Two-handed weapon and one-handed. And also I'm getting magic damage. And magic damage will allow me to burn through the armor, through the physical immune. That's actually very cool. Okay, that's interesting. And benefit from bottle orders and how. Okay. So how will give me some bonuses? Okay, also it will benefit from double swing, so I can actually improve double swing. So until I will get it, I can get something else. How else can I use this? It's just oh, it's a consulted taunt. Yeah, it's a fear scream. It's maybe not that useful. Not that useless. Because maybe it will be useful to survive being surrounded. It actually can be handier.
My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
Dark Ravens basically can be the same rogue from the first game as the main character. Look for Bloodraven, the Bureau Grounds, next the Cold Plains.
Hello.
What about Bureau Grounds?
Death has done nothing to weaken Bloodraven's combat skills. If anything, she's more deadly than ever.
She also using magic, that's what's interesting. She was just a captain of the Huntress, but she can use magic. Nah, I need to sell the crap. I don't remember how to do it. Oh, it's anyway usually shift to control. That's what I need. I need a lot of scrolls. With the resist 5. Oh, it's kind of better than nothing, but it's close to 0. Resist 5. It's not much, but it's a resist. That was like, yeah. Skeleton Mastery and Boner. Yeah, that's a pretty nice one. I lost 5,000 maximum, but yeah, I'm rich. Basically. That's pretty good. Okay, nothing. Now I can buy the best stuff possible, actually. Let's buy some cool things. Also, what she can tell me about the Bloodraven. She's used magic, so she should know something about it.
Bloodraven fought valiantly against Diablo in the catacombs beneath
It's definitely a rogue from the first
game. She was never quite the same afterwards. It is now obvious that she brought an evil influence back with her.
Damn. Okay. So according to the lore, they probably all together was inside. Like fighter, rogue, and mage. And also monk and bard and so on. It was a whole group actually.
What you need?
Okay. And eventually then the fighter poked the gem in his hand and well, it did not go well. It didn't go well.
Bloodraven was the leader of a rogue band that once fought Diablo at Tristram. You are truly brave and skillful. Akara was worried about you.
Oh, so she was worried. So she wanted to test the Barb, but still was worried. Okay, that's good. Good to know that someone was worried about the Barb.
Good day. The only good demon is a dead one, I say. By the way, did you happen to find anything in that cave you'd like to sell?
The man of trade.
I'm sorry. The undead are bad for trade. I have a strict no-return policy.
Okay. Oh, this stuff can be good in theory. I also can gamble something. But probably have too low level to gamble anything really good. It's maybe a bit too early. I need probably like 6 level or something to get better bound, for example, for potions. Okay, what can I buy? Some weapon, anything will be better than nothing. Yeah, by the way, every weapon have different attack speed for every class. Let's go like this. This stuff is good. It'd be nice to upgrade it as variant. Some cheap gems, so yeah, I can buy this one. Also, damage versus undead is kinda useful. Let's see what charts can sell. Oh, to refresh item. Oh, yeah, seriously, let's go. Gumbo. Oh, yeah, there is refresh. No, that's pretty convenient. Not sure what I need anyway. And swords and mace should be fine. Access for some reason slow for Barb. Logically he should be fine with access. He is actually starting with access, but access is usually not that good for him. It's just too low level to gamble into anything, like 6 level at least to gamble something cool. All those chainmails, belts with 3 nines, etc. Oh, this one is also nice. Yeah, okay. Just a couple of maces to beat all the crap out of demons. I should be fine. I actually should buy at least normal bound, yeah. I didn't have any bound. But I should fix. No movement speed. Yeah, this will do. Person is not really necessary. I probably can walk standard way. Yeah, I didn't talk to Arif.
Good day. That which does not kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah.
How can one kill what is already dead?
By smashing skull? I mean, it always works. My experience it tells me that it always should work. Just cracking skulls, smashing hands, and everything should be fine. Yeah, the stamina. Unless it wasn't removed. But for Barb it's the less problem. Like, Barb have some additional features to counter it. Let's can fly with this direction.
Beware, the evil is strong ahead.
Okay.
Take care, the corrupted rogues in the wilderness ahead are not to be trifled with.
So they basically can turn on this territory around the camp. I also forgot to buy the keys. Yeah, this is the zoom. Let's see more details. Damn, the head is so silly. It was blue item, but it was Qatar. Qatars cost nothing. Weapons of the assassin cost 0. And I can't use them, so it's futile. Small charm. Why am I? And a good one for the beginning test. Alas, it demands fighting level, but 8 HP from small charm is already decent. And free code resist, it's fine one. As far as I remember. It's pretty nice. So basically I didn't have any information what's going on outside of the camp borders. Just know about the graveyard. Let's go to graveyard. It's usually better not to go straight to the graveyard. It can be rough. But well, following the story. Damn, the animation of him is so good. Okay. Let's take Mace Master for now. I can take at least just one level in them and it will be already profitable. Yeah, I can get some level in the cave. Just try and kill some rares. Should be profitable. Oh, that's not good. It didn't go well. I mean, it didn't work that good. But okay. Chip skull. Skulls could be useful, but not right now. It's a lot of XP for them. It's already broken the gnose. Okay. It wasn't a good gnose. Weren't a good pair. So good that I don't need to click on every single coin. It's pretty nice. Yeah, stamina is problematic. So Drag Rangers probably just possessed rogues. Who they can be. No, girls, so logically they should be the sisters from the monastery. It's funny that I played a lot in Diablo 2 long ago. I was small. The game was just released. They didn't know the door normally. Damn, it's slowing me so heavily. And it didn't work. It doesn't work good. Damn, yeah. I need some antifreeze stuff. So bad. That's fucking unreal. Damn it, I cannot do anything. Okay, this stuff should be useful. Just let me hit. Yeah. I'm struggling to hit anything. Damn. And I didn't have much mana. Damn it. Also doing damage. Oh, whoa! What? That wasn't expected. The best way I carried was a goat. That was the fastest death ever, probably. I didn't expect that. Damn. I should have enough HP to survive, but I was shattered. She previously did way less damage than this time. Yeah, let's recover the body. Shouldn't carry all the goat, by the way. Yeah, yes. I should ignore him, but it was curious for me to kill him somehow. That would be cool. Well, I paid for this. Anyway, who cares? Yeah, I should open portals. I forgot that it's actually a useful strategy to open portals when you go into some stuff. You just punch them. Punch demons. The clump. Yeah, slump is not really much worse than what I used, so it should be fine. Yeah, with some mana it would be possible, but yeah, cold enemies, especially cold archers, at the beginning very annoying. It's really hard to deal with them. I'll need all the potions. Yeah, and the way is so long. I should open portal. Yeah, that will be at least a lesson for me. Run. The bunk. Okay, let's. Oh, now it should be safe. Yeah. The Barb is a bit weak at the beginning. There's nothing you can use to defeat them. Basically the only way. I'm still missing. Just hit it once, damn it. Just do it. So tough. What hits with this? Okay. All right. I still have nothing to improve. Another pretty expensive one. That's good. It's so good that I don't need to save the game, but I need to open portals. Do not die like this. I thought there should be a second level of the dungeon. Yeah, it's cave level 1. Should be cave level 2. It should be small, probably. Maybe not. This should be second level of the dungeon. I just wanted to become stronger, but eventually I ran into even more problems than I would have with Raven. That's not how I should do it, but okay. What is fifth level? Okay. Yeah, can you cause small pressures or not? I use a normal skill to be able to faster choose new targets. And automatically choose the new targets. Because clicking on every single enemy is not that convenient. There are too many of them. Yeah, maybe it sounds like modern gamers stuff, but...
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. Well, it's not entirely useless. Just teleport, sell this, and grab more. But actually I have enough money to not do all this.
What can I do for you?
Maybe not. To gamble I also need some money. That one anyway. I don't remember that tabs should be like personal, shared. But okay. Why not? Yeah, it's so convenient. I remember that I usually just skip this bunches of gold because it's so slow to click on them. Know them. Now it's not necessary. Yes, these guys are way weaker. There's also penalty for difference in levels, but also may work sometimes.
I can't carry anymore.
No, okay, so this is cleared, I suppose, or not? Okay. Now go teleport. And then teleport to waypoint and move to the graveyard. Nice.
Yes.
Maybe not. This actually, yeah, it's not really that expensive, but it still costs some money. On level up, and I will be able to gamble something cool. So actually, we need this money. But I have too many potions, I suppose. Yeah, and planes. Yeah, let's go and deal with this damn Raven. That can be rough, but well, I dealt with clone of Raven in this dungeon, basically. Another called Archer. That should be fine. Some time to use those how the servers work. Still better than what we have in Elden Ring. Because in Elden Ring ping for 2 seconds was kinda regular situation. The question is which direction I need to go. types of houses in which it's possible to get something. Everyone will take too much time. Hopefully I'm running the right direction, not into stone field. Real grounds.
I shall meet death head on.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I definitely should open portal.
Join my army.
Usually the main problem is to hit her. She's always running and I'm always missing, but actually, at least she can do much damage now. She's actually way weaker than that girl in danger. So easy, damn. That's nice.
I am overburdened. Good riddance, blood raven.
Nice words. This stuff is quite useless. Oh, I didn't expect it to be that easy. Okay. There are also crits here. Crits are very cool. It's not hard to clear them, and there are a lot of stuff here. Potential. And I can't see anything because of the items. Need to bind in space. How to see the items? Show items. Well, this maybe? Otherwise, sometimes it's hard to move with so many items. It would be cool to have filter. But no filter. Okay. This stuff is good, but I will need so much mana to use it normally. I have 16 mana. It's not much, not at all. Yeah, now the DPS is way better. Skill is simple, but it's way better than nothing. Also, as far as I remember, this should be super unique guy. Skeleton from there. Damn, this way I don't see what is actually dropping. So we'll need most to disable the visuals of items. One, there will be too many of them. Yeah, this one. Bone breaker. Damn, it's so easy now to smash everything.
I can't carry anymore.
This DPS like multiple times better. So good. Yeah, can we have space for everything?
I am overburdened.
Oh, I should stop carrying everything because it's too much of items. Also, I need to trade with Gained.
What you need?
Solid. Yeah, he's seen some better stuff. Need to gamble with him. Gamble. So, what I need? What kind of weapons would be nice for me to have? I'm not like on some cheap things. But mainly I need a better belt. And some good armor would be nice as well. Logically, I already have 6 levels, so it's probably enough to get a chance to get the double belt. They don't say any chainmail. There's a belt, no chainmail. Maybe it's too early. Maybe it was changed. The balance could be different. Just remember that somewhere around 6 levels it's possible. But no. Just they don't say any chainmails about okay, it's too early to play with again.
Good day. I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
Several, but I get only one. Yeah, but it's not like it's now I can hire. It probably was possible to hire beforehand. By the way, it's so hard to read these names. So tiny. Yeah, okay. It's interesting that it's possible now to read about their abilities. That's interesting. They all have the same level, so I can see the difference. They all have exploding arrow. What? Oh, from level 12. And they all fire arrow, but should be also gold arrow. Yeah. And she is actually called arrow type. It's prison arrow. Look at the damage, damn. Required level 30. Oh, and she can't use them cold arrow. It's only from level 6. Oh, I don't think actually all these mercenaries. What that can be? For now. If she'll die, then, well, shit happens.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives.
Okay, so then the reason to visit Tristram, to actually find one of the Haradrims. And particularly Deckard Cain.
Tristram is too far to journey by foot. Cain would likely be dead when you arrived. However, there is a magical portal that will take you there instantly. To open it, one must stand within the circle of cairnstones and touch them in a certain order. The proper order can be found in the runes written on the bark of the Tree of Inifis. You must find the sacred Tree of Inifis and bring back its bark. I will translate the runes to unlock the stone's mystic pattern.
Interesting, so if I would just go my way, she wouldn't tell me about this. And I would miss this. Oh, okay. So it makes sense now. Stones, by the way, probably was placed by Haradrims themselves because they participated in trapping Diablo, and he was trapped on Tristram, and this can be the only reason why anyone would build any portal to Tristram, because outside of Tristram is just a small place. We need to build a portal there.